here we go. We got a question, find H index. So you have given an array citations where element is the number of citations a researcher received for the ith paper. Our task is to find the H index. It means we need to find the largest value such that the researcher has at least H papers that have been cited at least H times. So we got this 30530. So there are at least three papers that are cited by at least three or more times. In this, we only got two papers, so which is cited by at least two, which is viewed by at least two persons. So in this we got 0. So now let's try to build the approach. First we got 30530. In this we only got three values, three elements. We got three elements whose values is either greater or equal than 3. So how do we check? So first of all, we need to check how many papers are there whose value is greater than or equal to this. How many papers are there? So suppose if we got x papers, we need the value to be greater than or equal to x. Okay, so if we got one paper, we need so the paper has to be viewed by 1. If we got two papers, all the two papers has to be viewed by at least 2. If we got three papers, we need at least viewed by 3. So that's how this will work. So first of all, what we'll do, we will sort this. Now we will start from previous. Is it cited by? We got one paper. Is it cited by 1? Yes. We got two papers. Is it cited by 2 or more times? Yes. We got three papers. Is it cited by 3 or more times? Yes. We got four papers. Is it cited all the four papers? So we will check just for the current value, because we know till I plus 1 we are fine. From I plus 1 till the end we are fine. We will just need to check for the current element. Is the current element cited? Cited is the current element has to be less than or equal to 4. It is current element is greater than or equal to 4. Is the current element cited by greater than or equal to 4? If this is the case, so we are fine. But here this is not the case. We only got three papers. So now let's apply the same for the second test case. We got 5 1 2 4 1. So after sorting we got 1 1 2 4 then 5. Is this paper cited by 1 or more time? Yes. Is this paper cited by 2 or more time? Yes. Is this paper cited by 3 or more time? No. We only got 2 paper. So whenever we find an index, we will just break out from the for loop. So we got, first we need to sort the array. We have n and answer. We'll start from previous. If the element is cited by these many times, so n minus I. So first of all, the last element has to be greater than or equal to 1. The second last element has to be greater than or equal to 2. This is the case, we are fine. We will increment our answer. Else we will just break out, just return the answer. So now let's give it a hit. And now let's talk about time and space complexity. It is pretty clear. The time complexity is n log n because we are sorting it. Space complexity is constant. Code is given in the description box. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching.